Hello there. It wasn't a bad start to the working week, was it? Largely dry and feeling warm if you had some spring sunshine, but I suspect it's lulling us into a false sense of security because over the next few days the weather story changes somewhat. More cloud, turning increasingly wet and windy, and potential for a brief cold spell for all of us during Friday. More details on that coming up, but let's take a look at Tuesday in a little more detail. The high pressure has brought us the settled weather drifting off into the near continent, allowing weather fronts to push in from the Atlantic. So certainly more cloud around for Tuesday, with some showers out to the west, and by the end of the afternoon we'll see the wind strengthening and some rain pushing into western fringes of Northern Ireland and to the west of Scotland as well. In terms of the feel of the weather, we're looking at around 9 to 12 degrees. Moving out of Tuesday into Wednesday, our weather front will bring a spell of heavy rain for a time, but as it sinks its way steadily south and east, behind it quite a clearance, so those temperatures likely to fall away in Scotland and Northern Ireland to low single figures. It stays relatively milder through the night further south because of the cloud and the rain around. But the rain will weaken off as that frontal system sinks its way south and east. So a band of nuisance cloud really from Lincolnshire down towards the Bristol Channel, and the odds patch of light rain. Behind it, sunny spells, wetter and turning increasingly windier to the northwest of the Great Glen by Wednesday afternoon. Temperatures should peak at around 7 to 10 degrees here, but highest values of 13 in the southeast corner. Now, as we move out of Wednesday into Thursday, more isobars on the charts. Notable blustery wind starts to develop, and it's going to be a case of sunny spells and scattered showers. Now, because of the wind direction, likely to be showers for further west, you are sheltered eastern areas seeing the best of the drier weather and the warmer weather with a southerly wind, highs of 14 degrees. But it's not expected to last, because as we push into Friday, this is when the real change arrives. This cold front will move through under the influence of this low pressure, and the wind direction changed to a northwesterly. So that's driving colder air right across the country, once again squeezing the yellow tones, the milder air, back into the near continent. So sunny spells and scattered showers, and that means that some of the showers across any elevation will be wintry once again. Windy with it, gusts of winds in excess of 30 to 40 miles an hour in places. And because it's coming from a northwesterly direction, it's not going to feel very warm indeed. Temperatures struggling for many of us to climb into double digits. The wind direction changes again, though, as we move into the weekend. So the milder air is set to return. Still the potential on Sunday for some wetter weather, particularly out to the west. And this is going to be the trend for the early half of next week. So southerly wind returns. That's going to push milder air, the yellow tones once again, back across the UK, but there's a large area of low pressure anchored up to the north that's going to influence the story into next week. However, look at this. High pressure likely to build in from the southwest and quieten things down. So what that generally means is that we potentially close out the month of March on a wet and windy note. However, if that high pressure builds, the beginning of April could be drier and warmer.